This morning during Bible class, Christy, thank you, Christy, got me thinking about something a little different, and the difference between demon-possessed people and unclean spirits. And I got to do a little bit of reading, and I was thinking about the Last Supper when there was someone there and some thoughts that went through the disciples before they took the bread. I'd like to read in Mark 3:7. I think I've got the right one there. I'll grab the wrong one here, just a second. 3:11, sorry. This is the crowd following Jesus. And because the crowd he had told his disciples to have a small boat ready for him to keep people from crowding him, for he healed many people that day. So that people with diseases were pushing in towards him. And whenever the impure spirits saw him, they fell down before him and cried out, "You are the Son of God." But he gave them strict orders not to tell anyone about him. And I read that one for the simple fact that even the unclean spirits and evil demons knew who he was. He was the Son of God, the Son of living God, but that was the name that they gave him. And then in Mark 5:7, I messed those up, 3:11 and 7. Again, it's a demon-possessed man, and I'm not going to read this whole one because it's a long one, but a lot of us, I don't know, I forgot all about this one, but there's a demon-possessed man that ran among the tombs, and night and day he'd cry out and cut himself with stones. And Jesus went there specifically for this reason. And when this man saw him, when he saw Jesus from a distance, he ran and fell on his knees in front of him, and he shouted to the top of his voice, "What do you want with me?" And this is what he called him: "Jesus, Son of the Most High God. In God's name, don't torture me." For Jesus had said to him, "Come out of them, you impure spirits." And then Jesus said, "What is your name?" And he said, "My name is Legion, for there are many." And in the book of Mark, I'm going to stay there at the Last Supper. And this is what I was thinking about when Judas betrayed. We're talking about these demon-possessed and these evil-spirited people. And yet at the Last Supper, there was a man that betrayed Jesus. They're getting ready to eat the Last Supper. And this is what Jesus said. When evening came, Jesus arose with the 12. And while they were reclining at the table eating, he said, "Truly I tell you, one of you will betray me, one who is eating with me." They were saddened, and one by one they said to him, "Surely you don't mean me." Before you take the Lord's Supper, what are you going to say? Let us go to our Father in prayer.